It was big news, and so far we haven't heard any backup to the president's tweet from the White House. We have inquired as to exactly what will be going on here. Will there be some sort of formal announcement that's made? What's the president going to do about it? We don't know. But since 1981, when Israel annexed the Golan Heights, it has been not recognized as being Israeli territory. It's been alternately called Israeli-occupied territory. It has been called Israeli-controlled territory. But now it appears as though very soon it will be officially recognized by the United States. The president tweeting a short time ago, after 52 years, it is time for the United States to fully recognize Israel's sovereignty over the Golan Heights, which is of critical and strategic importance to the state of Israel and regional stability. Mike Pompeo, the Secretary of State, is in the Middle East today. He did an interview with our Trey Yingst about 40 minutes before the president sent out that tweet. Trey asked Pompeo about it, and Pompeo said, I don't have anything to say about that right now. And then 40 minutes later, we get the tweet from the president. You mentioned that the Israeli prime minister, the beleaguered Israeli prime minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, will be here at the White House next week. He tweeted his thanks to the president a short time ago, saying, at a time when Iran seeks to use Syria as a platform to destroy Israel, President Trump boldly recognizes Israeli sovereignty over the Golan Heights. Thank you, President Trump. Maria Bartiromo, we should point out, from our sister network, Fox Business Channel, is in the middle of interviewing the president. She no doubt will ask him about this. On an unrelated development, the Attorney General, Bill Barr, was over here at the White House. His visit here instantly raised some speculation as to whether the Mueller report might be forthcoming, but we're being told that it was just a routine meeting on national security. Dana? Yeah,
the Attorney General comes to the White House often. I can imagine that. Let me ask you also about this. Is there any let-up in the McCain feud?
No. And in fact, it was very strange yesterday. Obviously, the president over the weekend tweeted his displeasure about John McCain. It was related to the Mueller investigation because McCain got a hold of that unverified Steele dossier and said, I didn't know what to do with it, so I passed it off to the FBI. That's what originally got the president going. And yesterday, it was such a strange time for him to go into that because he was at this Army tank plant. The only plant in the United States makes this Abrams M1A1 tank. The president basically rescued that plant from oblivion with his increased defense spending. They've doubled the number of employees, or they will double the number of employees very soon. And I mean, listen to, he had them eating out of his hands. Listen to what he said.
Well, you better love me. I kept this place open. That I can tell you. They said, we're closing it. And I said, no, we're not.
But then in the middle of all of this, the president took a big left turn back into his feud with John McCain. We remind you, John McCain died 7 months ago, ripping McCain again for the Steele dossier, also ripping him for his vote over Obamacare, and then going way off script to talk about the McCain funeral. Listen to the whole thing the president said here.
I have to be honest, I've never liked him much. Hasn't been for me. I've really probably never will. I endorsed him at his request, and I gave him the kind of funeral that he wanted, which as president I had to approve. I don't care about this. I didn't get thank you. That's okay. We sent him on the way, but I wasn't a fan of John McCain.
The president's renewed attacks against John McCain have drawn fire from some senior Republicans. Georgia Senator Johnny Isakson, who is a big supporter of the president's policies, also a big supporter of the military, was on Georgia Public Broadcasting Radio yesterday saying that the president's comments are deplorable. And other big Republicans have weighed in as well. Dana?
All right, John, and let us know if you need us to send an ark. It looks like it's raining pretty heavy behind you.
It's about to stop, which is a good thing.
That is a good thing. Well, if you need help, let us know.
Thanks.
All right.